How are you, Mr. Tom?
I'm good, buddy. How you doing?
I am wonderfully blessed as always, and so are you.
Oh, thank you.
And congratulations on the film.
Thank you very much.
I have always believed that you are a great character actor.
Thank you.
And you have a knack for stealing scenes. And you've stolen a lot of scenes in this film. So how did you, tell us the whole genesis of how did you get, how you got involved in making it?
Well, Dax and I have been friends for a long time, and we met on Punk'd. I mean, our first day we ever knew each other, we had so much fun ad-libbing and whatever, and we stayed friends, and that doesn't always happen. And then, over the years we've shot some stuff together, and Dax did a little movie called Brothers Justice, a little fun little pretend movie, and we had Bradley Cooper in it too, and we kind of developed our characters. He said something to me during that movie about me not being young enough to play his brother in a movie, and it got me so upset, for real, because there was no script and we're ad-libbing and stuff, that I think there's a little bit of that in there, and he decided that, me, when I get embarrassed or I get very mad, which can happen if I have my guard down. I don't always get mad when I get embarrassed, but I do sometimes. And so he just thought that was a funny characteristic. And I also, about his relationship, and he's the wise one, of course. That doesn't happen all the time either. But, Dax did an amazing thing. In April of last year, he said, I'm writing this movie. This is sort of, and didn't say what it was about, really. A couple weeks later, he said, oh, your part is so funny. Still didn't understand. The next month, we found out it's getting made. And we started about June 1st. I mean, it doesn't, it happened from an idea to a script to a movie in less than 2 months. It's a month and a half. It's crazy.
Your character is entertaining, with a great narrative arc in the end. Let's talk about Randy. Who is Randy?
Randy is a guy that probably has no social life, and his life is, he's not the best U.S. Marshal ever. I mean, he's had some incidences. That's why he's guarding Dax Shepard, in a small town. I mean, this is like the last job before they send you off into the sunset. So, but he also really likes that, he really thinks it's a important job, a la Barney Fife or somebody like that.
Right.
And so when Dax decides to leave, because he's everything. I mean, his only friend is Dax's character. So Randy is, and then we discover a little more about Randy. Maybe there's a little more than meets the eye with this guy and his personal life. The reason he doesn't have a wife and kids,
wink.
And we discover that, And what I like about it is, a lot of times when you're watching a movie, you go, oh, that's the gay guy. That's the, But in this case, Dax shows a couple versions of gay guys, the more flamboyant guy and the kind of the schlubby guy. Because you don't usually think of gay guys, stereotypically, they're in super good shape, and and so
I'm not.
Yeah, no, you're compared to me, you're.
By the way, what's your bouncer name? Because I'll be your backup.
Exactly. Thank you very, very much. Thank you
so much.
I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Thank you, buddy.